All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Meatball Molly McCann! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there are a lot of feel-good stories in modern-day mixed martial arts. Perhaps chief among them, the rise of Molly McCann, who not all that long ago had lost a couple fights in a row and wondered how much life she had left in this game. You fast forward a couple of years, she's won 2 straight fights, produced one of the best knockouts in all of 2022 with that back elbow. And now she's going to try to get her wrestling game going in a matchup that she believes is more favorable than the last few that she's been up against. Elijah, the kickboxer is landing her leg kicks here early. The boxer kind of shucking them off, but you don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It's going to really limit you. And there's no tell on those leg kicks. She's in her stance, she's tall, and she's just whipping her leg into that kick. It's beautiful. It really is something that every young fighter can learn from. Don't show your attacks, just let them fly.
She's got a pretty good jab.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight. Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Patel, Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen.
Ooh, big shot lands. Big punch land. Ooh.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Throws that teep and it lands. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, big right hand. Oh!
Jędrzejczyk gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Chad.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. McCann gets caught with that punch. She connected well with that right hand. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Well, you know how tough she is moving pretty well, but yet another strike effectively targets that lead leg.
But you can see it in the small movements that these calf kicks are starting to take an effect on her. She has got to do something different. It may be time to switch her stance.
McCann's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is
huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going into the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Really nice job blocking that shot.
She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Body shot there.
There's another one.
Straight right is there. McCann's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These 2 women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Swing and a miss by Meatball Molly. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
McCann's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
She got that kick home. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
2 minutes to go, round 2. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that...
Our referee's going to step in here, and you got to think they're going to call on the doctor to look at her nose that looks nothing like it did yesterday at the weigh.
Well, the problem is she's blowing through the nose.
Yeah.
Her mouth is wide open, so now it's starting to swell. She's really struggling.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank, trying to finish this fight.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go.
Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, both landed.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be... She's hurt bad, John.
30 seconds to go. What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but those are some damaging cuts.
Yeah, they're both cut up, they're both battered, they're both bruised. They have done so much damage to each other. Both of these women laid it all on the line.
We're going to show you some replays from that previous round and perhaps isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, I mean, these two just were going back and forth. They are so evenly matched, and the intensity in which they threw their strikes was crazy. Both of these ladies were trying to knock their opponent's head off the entire time in that round.
All right, so let's see how soon into this next round those cuts are reopened, but both of these women have accomplished a lot here tonight offensively. We'll see who can shore things up defensively moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round ends.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the...
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
McCann's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Oh, she's got her kicking game going now. Oh, man, that calf is getting critical. It's hard for me to look at as a commentator. She can barely stand up.
She can barely walk. I mean, she is as tough as they come. She tried the poker face, but now the poker face ain't enough.
Yeah. Somebody's
going to have to stop this fight.
Beautiful uppercut there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple leaks on aisle 5. These women are donating blood tonight, and the fans are the beneficiaries. What a fight.
Yeah, what a fight between these two. They spoke since the fight was announced about how good it was going to be. I never could have imagined that I would have this visual, both exhibiting cuts, both bleeding, both still not willing to take a step back.
Herb Dean steps in. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner tonight by TKO. And even though she's not necessarily chasing the title as she was for much of her career, still a real problem for most of these women at 115 pounds.
And the best thing about it is when you watch Joanna compete, you understand how motivated she is. Because when you can go out there and do what she is doing while not chasing champions,
our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Comeback Kid. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Oh, nice jab by Lee. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, lands a nice straight.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Quick jab. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands
Oh, my goodness.
Leg kick lands, nicely done.
Another leg kick lands.
Oh, how good is that jab by Lee? Push kick there to the body. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Just over 3 minutes to go. And now some separation. Straight punch is true. Oh, nice low kick.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
He's got to move his head.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Lee. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Forward, forward, forward.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Targeting the body with the kick now.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Nice leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
10 seconds now in round one. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, now lands a kick. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Good body shot.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, man, that cut is nasty.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
To the body, and it lands. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Try to establish that jab. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, right hand gets up to block. Lands a huge right hand. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the men.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how